Hello and welcome back to the channel. We are Norman and Melanie, and for the past 10 months we've been living on the road exploring Africa in our van Mochi.
I've actually no clue where we're going.
It's been an incredible journey so far, and just 1 week ago we crossed into Cameroon, the 11th country of our African adventure. But entering Cameroon was anything but ordinary. For security reasons we had to cross the border as part of a military convoy, something we had never experienced before. It was a tense and surreal introduction to the country.
Slow down.
I'm driving 50, I could...
Yes.
What happened next completely changed our perspective. As soon as we started exploring, Cameroon revealed a totally different side of itself.
I have no word for this, it's so impressive.
Lush landscapes and some of the most beautiful scenery we've seen in West Africa. Today, another adventure awaits. We are leaving the volcanic coastline of Lobé behind and heading south to the beautiful beach town of Kribi. On paper, it sounds like the perfect coastal road trip. There's just one problem. To get there, we have to pass through Douala, Cameroon's largest city, its economic powerhouse, and a place notorious for traffic jams that can bring the city to a standstill.
20 kilometers in 2 hours.
So we hit the road before sunrise, hoping to stay one step ahead of the chaos, but as the kilometers roll by, it's becoming clear that our plan might not work after all. We are getting closer to Douala. The traffic is much more dense now. We're just trying to go through as fast as possible. If we go there now within the next 1 hour or later than 1 hour, we're gonna be just in the rush hour. And then it will take us a very long time to pass through this city.
Today is one of these days where you get your insurance for the car, drive to a city to do some shopping, back in the car, the night is falling, we are far from our destination, Kribi, but yeah, we can do it the day after, so it's fine. Bonjour. Comment? Live? Oh non, merci, c'est gentil.
C'est bon.
Ah oui, c'est bon, mais non merci. It was garlic. Straight, yeah.
Well, the traffic certainly didn't disappoint. The closer we got to the center of Douala, the slower everything moved. What should have been a straightforward drive quickly turned into a stop-and-go crawl. The city felt busy and industrial. We passed countless factories, the streets were alive with people, and there always seemed to be something happening around us. Every intersection was a new challenge, with cars, trucks and motorcycles all trying to squeeze through at once. We were moving so slowly that even this cow seemed to be making better progress than we were.
We are going at the speed of the cow. Actually, she's faster than us.
Cow is faster than us. I think there are more.
It's just going to the street.
This is nice. What a city.
We are not going to Kribi today. We will definitely not make it. Well, this morning we get up, I was like, Kribi is our destination, it's 5 hours from here. We also have to go shopping and to get this insurance. It should be fine. And yeah, the time just goes like this. It's 5 and we are going to a wild camp, which is 40 kilometers again from here. So in total today we will have done 130 kilometers, which is nothing, but some days are like this.
Even at these low speeds, driving through Douala required our full concentration. With so much happening all around us, things could change in an instant. Then, right beside us, this couple on a motorbike suddenly went down. Thankfully, it looked like no one was seriously hurt.
The police stopped us and we give him the driving license of Norman. Of course, we don't give the original, never, we always give a copy. And then after he told us to park on the side, after 5 minutes he came and he said like, this is not the original, this is a copy.
This one is not original.
And we say, yeah, we don't give the original, we only give the copy.
It's in the bag.
Original?
Yeah, we always have it in the bag. Okay.
Bring original.
You don't trust the scan, we always give the scan. You don't trust us.
No, give you a bit.
Huh?
Give you a bit.
Sorry?
Give you a bit. That is not original.
Yeah, I know, we always give the copy, you know.
Give you a
I
bit.
have to get it from the bag.
Give you a bit, no?
Huh?
Give you a bit, no?
Somewhere in here.
You are here. You want to know the original?
Yeah, I get the original for you.
Norman was like, okay, I go and get it. The police come to my windows. I ask, why do you need the original? Why the copy is not enough? It's all the information on it. He say, I don't need the information. And he said, you park in the wrong line. First of all, we didn't park, we was driving. And we parked because he stopped us. I said to Norman, please don't give anything because this guy just wants to hold your original card so he can ask you for money after. This is typical. And so I said to the guy, we don't gonna give you your original. In the beginning I hear, give me a beer, give me my beer,
Yeah,
it's
he
enough.
also asked me, give
Give me my beer and it's okay. I say, pardon? After that he said, give me 5,000. I said, we're gonna not give you anything. Why this guy was asking for the money and for the beer, he said, it's okay, you can go. So I said, no man, just close the door. And the guy just said, we can go. So we can go. We are just at the exit of Douala. I can see on the map. There's so much traffic right now, I don't know. 1 hour is going to be very dark. Should not take us 1 hour, but who knows. So we are stuck. Don't know why. We just know that it's already half an hour that it's not moving. Because our friend, Aussie Time, just here, they are stuck here for 30 minutes. And the people probably know that it's gonna take long because they're all walking around.
I mean, we knew it. We should not ride during the rush hour. And yet here we are, 6:30. And we are not even in the city anymore. Like, we're a little bit in the suburbs. But yes, it's so busy. And there are actually just trucks and buses. Besides us and Aussie Time.
So it's official, we have done 20 kilometers in 2 hours. I cannot say this is the worst we have done, but definitely in the top 10.
Conakry was also very bad, but we were not driving because we took the taxi. But 20 kilometers in 2 hours? Wow. But there is no movement here. And the people here from the bus, they just throwing all the bottles and all the rubbish. Amazing.
Yeah, this is
Lovely.
all this rubbish is from this bus. We are done with the traffic jam and now it's nobody. I don't know where are the trucks, they all got the driving during the night in the forest kind of. I don't like it so much. But still 3 kilometers to do, so soon we are there.
Now we are at the sea. I think we are just 50 minutes away from our destination. It looks just amazing. There's a fresh breeze coming here inside the car. The beach looks also very nice and clean. So happy to be here now.
Yeah, baby, I know I haven't been the man you want me to be lately. Oh my, la, la, la. Say, oh my, la, la, la. Yeah, we gotta keep this drug, but it don't all have. Screaming at each other, way too loud. We keep on falling from high up above and reaching out for the cure for love.
So we could finally turn our piece of scrap wood into a nice chopping board. And it cost me 2,000, so 3 euros. I think it's a good price and I'm very happy. It's a nice memory. After a long day on the road, arriving in Kribi felt like a reward. We checked into the lodge, which would be our home for the next few days, and from the moment we arrived, we knew we had made the right choice. It didn't take us long to settle in. Before dinner, Melanie joined a local for a game of Mancala, a traditional African board game played with large seats. With beautiful views of the Atlantic, a relaxed atmosphere and a delicious pizza to round off the day, we couldn't have asked for a better place to wind down after the chaos of Douala. Tomorrow our adventure around Kribi would really begin.
See, the world is getting better now. Feel the change is coming on my way. Keeping hope as higher as I can. Moving on, embracing destiny. Carry on, despite all my past. Into tomorrow's bright and shiny days. Not turning back, I'm moving on, not turning back. Up to the moon.
Pancake for breakfast, my favorite. Oh, there's a very intense flavor, this honey. Just a bit smoky, but very good. And this, you can taste the plantain.
What an excellent way to start the morning. This gives us a lot of energy to keep on going for the rest of the day, because today we're going to go to see a waterfall. Not any, no, a waterfall that goes into the sea. So that is something I have never seen before.
Can you believe we almost forgot to take you with us? So unprofessional we are. So, but everything is better now. We are going for the walk. You also have the option to go to the pygmy village, but we don't really like the idea. Touristic attraction around people feels a little bit awkward, I don't know. But for now, we're just gonna walk along the sea, and it's maybe 1.5 kilometers. It could take us very long because we really like to enjoy, take videos, take pictures of the beautiful surrounding. So
Last time we walked for 1.3 kilometers, 2 hours. But that was because it was going straight through the jungle.
I really needed the machete, but this time we don't need the machete. Maybe I just linked the video of this beautiful hike we did just there, and you can click and watch it later.
Yeah, don't speak French.
Me not speak English.
Oh.
I got the canoe go for village picnic.
Oh no, I don't like.
We have to say to many people, probably few people on our way, that no, we don't gonna take a guided tour. But it's okay, it's part of the game. And of course, these people, they are just here and trying to make money with tourism, which makes sense. But unfortunately, we cannot make everybody happy.
And I mean, especially here where you have no option, we can just walk along the beach for 1.3 kilometers and we will be there.
Wow, that's nice.
Good morning.
Morning.
It's very nice, huh?
Yeah.
No, merci. We only had to walk a few minutes after meeting the brother of the international football star before we could see the waterfall. Oh wow! Look, must be already there.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay, that's very answer. That is very surprising. Look, what is there? After the chaos of Douala yesterday, the arrival at the Chutes de Lobé felt like the perfect change of pace. Wow, this place is stunning. It's not like a waterfall that ends in another river or lake. The Lobe River has a pretty spectacular finish. It just flows straight into the Atlantic Ocean. It looks so nice. We get a very nice view here. We're sitting on top of the rocks and it's just so nice to see the river cascading down into the sea. Amazing. It took us half an hour until Melanie realized that there on the tree are just so many bats. If you don't know, you won't know, but with the binocular we could see them. That's just 100 meters away from here. And the branches are already hanging because of the weight of all these bats. But you will only see them when you look up close. So we're trying to walk around and hopefully we can get a nice shot of it. But yeah, it's very nice here. And there's also a natural pool. I don't know if Melanie wants to go for a swim with me. Ah, we didn't take the bikini.
We have a butterfly on the microphone. I think we cannot go there anymore. It's very slippery because of the water and the algae. So I think we stop here and then we go back. We go back there. And it's very nice here, but I don't want to take the risk, especially with the camera and all the gears. It's better we just go back. It's already beautiful. I'm always so impressed when I see a tree here and the amount of species of plants that there is on one tree is incredible. Like you look on the tree and you see different shape of leaf, different color of leaf, little plant, big plants, liane hanging down. I cannot imagine how much life is inside because we talk about the plant because we see them, but the insect and all the biodiversity that there is in one tree, it's enormous. And every time we come in Africa across this kind of trees, I'm always like, wow, I could spend just an hour just watching one tree because you look somewhere, you see something different.
10 minutes later, Melanie is still busy looking at the tree. With the binoculars, I like it, but Melanie is always a little bit more impressed.
We are just back from our little excursion and I have to say I'm very happy because from this side the sky looks very, very dangerous. I think we're gonna have a lot of rain and maybe a little bit of storm. You see this? It's extremely black. I never seen this before. A sky like this, that black. The first drop are already here. Norman is getting ready. We have decided that we will be spending the raining moments in the restaurant over there and maybe have some food from there. We are just on the right time. Really, we did a good job. It's getting more and more. Quick.
Let's go in the bar. Feels so good to be here under the dry roof because wow, it is just raining cats and dogs outside, and yet here inside it's nice. We can play some billiard, which we haven't played for a very long time. Turned out we are actually quite bad. But yeah, it's fun. But it's so noisy inside. Wow.
I have no clue what you said.
Yeah, it's so noisy. So we're here back at the van. We just decided to stay here for the rest of today because everything is soaking wet. The beach is just wet and the grass is wet, everything is wet, and we don't want to move away from here. We're gonna spend probably the rest of the day inside our van, maybe make ourselves a hot chocolate because since that rainfall is just quite fresh here. I'm still wearing my shirt, but you don't see the goosebumps on me. But this is just the beginning of the raining season. I'm then really crossing fingers that it's not going to be too bad for us because Cameroon roads can be really bad after the rainfall, and we are just before Congo, and also there are the roads that can be just flooded after heavy rains. So we are playing a little bit Russian roulette here by going this late through Central Africa. For now, we were leaving Kribi behind and continuing our journey south. We had no idea what the next few days would bring, but one thing was certain, this adventure was far from over. Thanks for watching until the end, and see you next Saturday for more adventures from the road. Bye bye!